Hello, today is Saturday evening. It's the weekend. Guys, I'm going to cook some vegan vegetarian, but I don't know because my time here is off. This is not my usual time, but we give thanks because when we come on, we just give thanks, yes? M for music, how are you? Yes, how are you doing? I hope you're well. I'm in my kitchen. I'm going to cook some vegan vegetarian meal. Yes. Thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you for the likes. So we're doing kitchen. Hello, Miss Kelly. Hello, Miss Kelly. I have my Bible here in the kitchen because I have to open the podium. Hello, Miss TT. I am cooking. I'm cooking, guys. These are Jamaican food. Because this is Jamaican. You don't get ackee in England. So it's a fruit. Yes. And I have callaloo here. And together I'm going to cook them. They are vegan, vegetarian. Yes. So I'm going to cook them up in a minute. And then I am going to cook some green banana. Thank you for liking the live. Some green banana. I've got one potato left from my bag. I bought a small bag of potato. I've got one left here. So I'm going to cook it in a minute. I've got some plain flour, dough, and I have some cornmeal. Because we don't like the dough on its own, so we like to have it. We like to mix it with cornmeal, yes? Mama, please make fufu. I can't make fufu. Fufu is not Jamaican. I can make it. I make it before, but it's not Jamaican. Well, it's like cornmeal. You put it in the hot water and you stir it and you stir it. So it's not hard. It's not a hard thing to make. Guys, thank you for Blink View. Greetings. Good morning. So yes, good day to you. How are you? I am cooking. I'm cooking some vegan vegetarian. I don't eat much meat, but I do have a bit of chicken now and again. But today, I'm doing my ackee and saltfish vegan vegetarian. Vegan vegetarian. And then I'm going to cook some green banana. One potato I have left in my basket. The one potato. And some cornmeal dumpling. So that's my vegan vegetarian. That's going to be my dinner for today. Greetings, guys. Good morning. Thank you for being here. So let's read something from the Bible and then we can crack on. We can crack on with the cooking because I will show you the finished bit. I love when I cook and I plate it up and it's pretty and it's in order and it's, so I'll show you the finished bit in a moment. Let me just read something here. My morning reading this morning was Romans 13. I read from verse 10 to 14, yes? So I'm going to extend it a little bit. Blink TV, what brand? Ackee. Okay. It's a UK brand. The lady had this shop for many years, over 30 years she had a shop. So she had her own brand. So this is Home from Home. That's the brand for the callaloo, and that's the brand for the ackee because Home from Home. Yes? But what I notice, it's the same ackee and the same callaloo, but hers is cheaper. It's about probably 50 pence cheaper. The one from the Indian shop, it costs more, so because one tin of ackee now is going for about £6.50. And the lady sell it for about £5.50. So I bought hers because it's the same ackee and callaloo in there. So, I save myself 50 pence to a pound. You know what I mean? Yes? So I'm going to extend the read, guys, before we start the cooking. And I'm going to go into Romans 4. Please like the live as you come on. Thank you. Big love, big respect. Yes? So we're going to go into Romans 13, and I'm going to read from 8 until 14. Romans 13, 8 until 14. And it has a little thing here, and it says, we must love one another. Love one another. So the Most High is saying to us, we must love one another. Yes? So it says, owe no man anything, but to love one another. For he that loveth another hath fulfilled the law. For this thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not bear false witness, thou shalt not covet. And if there be any other commandment, it is briefly comprehended in this saying, namely, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. Love worketh no ill to his neighbor, neither love is the fulfilling of the law. Therefore, love is the fulfilling of the law, and that thou knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. The night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light. Let us walk honestly as in the day, not in rioting and drunkenness, not in chambering and wantonness, not in strife and envying. But put ye on the Lord, the Most High, Jesus Christ, and make not provision for the flesh to fulfill lust thereof. Selah. Selassie the first, Rastafari. Yes? So, guys, we've read Ecclesiastes 9, verse 7. M for music, I must read it. I am not in no hurry. I can be here as long as I want. I'm at home. So I'm going to read it because, I like to read from you, M for music. Ecclesiastes. It's way around here somewhere in it. Ecclesiastes 9, verse 7. And it says here, Ecclesiastes 9, verse 7. And verse 7 says, go thy way, eat thy bread with joy, and drink thy wine with a merry heart. For God, for the Most High now accepteth thy works. Give thanks. Give thanks, my friend. Give thanks. The Most High accepted my works. Give thanks. Big love, big respect. Yes, a multitude of gratitude for that, M for music. Thank you. So now I'm going to crack on with the cooking. Yes? Because we've give credence, we've praised the Most High, we're going to start the cooking now. And we can vibe throughout the cooking. Yes, M for music. Big love, big respect. Yes? Cooking we must. Guys, I'm just trying to find space in this kitchen because I was there the other day, but I'm fighting. But no worries. One day when I build my own house and my own kitchen, I will make room. Thank you. I will make room for it. Yes? So we have a little plain flour. We have some cornmeal. Polenta, it's called polenta. So we have some cornmeal. Guys, I like to have more cornmeal than flour. Because you know in England here we don't sweat much. And when we don't sweat much, then it's not good. So we try to use more more cornmeal, yes? So that's sea salt, guys. Sea salt. I don't really cook with measurement, so I put a pinch of salt in it. And now we are going to make the dough. We are making that dough. We are making some dough. Guys, please go ahead and like the live. Follow the live if you want, please. Please subscribe. Thank you. I am so grateful. Thank you. We're cooking today, guys. Live cooking today, yes? So, guys, this is the dough for the dumplings, yeah? So you can't put them in the water until it's boiling. So we rest it there for now. That's the dough, yeah? I have the kitchen, guys. The kitchen is so tiny. So to get ease of access, I have to turn this side. So the sink is there before me. So you won't see me when I go to wash my hands. Because when you're cooking, you have to wash your hands every 5 seconds. So the water is on. I'm waiting for it to boil. I might just put a pinch of salt in it. Waiting for it to boil. Washing my tomatoes. Guys, I like these small tomatoes. And for music, Mama, what is your nationality now? I am my nationality is British, you know. I am Jamaica British, yes. I am Jamaican British now, yes. Guys, I like to cook with lots of onion. Especially the red onion. It's really good. The red onion is so good. Thank you, Rakesh. Thank you for liking the live. So that's garlic. We have some garlic. Guys, I just want to... Blink view. I'm here, yes. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Big love, big respect. This one's not good. Big love, big respect, guys. Please like the live. Please like the live. Please subscribe if it's something you want to do. Thank you. So I'm going to dunk these in my pan. Guys, I'm going to add some oil. My favorite is olive oil, but I'm using sunflower oil today because when I go to the supermarket and I read, it's fairly healthy, so I can use a bit of it. Yes, and then and I'm sure you remember last week when I made my fermented peppers and stuff. So I've got some here. I'm going to dunk it in after. Turn that on. So we're going to ferment. Um, you rest there for a moment. Blink View says, use coconut oil or oil. Yes, I use olive oil. Olive oil is my best bet. But one of my friends went shopping for me last week, and he bought the sunflower. But my normal oil is olive oil. Yes. So I have it. So I said, let me just use it, but I won't be buying any more. Instead, all other oils are garbage. Yes, I realize. Yes, I realize. But what I have to do, since I was ill last year, what I have to do, it take me longer in the supermarket now, because what I do, I read whatever it says there, because I'm watching my cholesterol, I'm watching my blood sugar, I'm watching my high blood pressure. So I keep reading these things and checking to make sure that it's healthy at least. So guys, it's time to make the dough. And I like them nice and fluffy. I love these dumplings with I love them big. My grandmother used to make them big and round. So now guys, I normally cook my green banana in the skin. So I have to wash it first. So I cook them in the skin, yeah? I make a core there and I cut it. 1, 2, 4. And I make another core there and I cut it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I put it in the pot. And then I peel my one potato. And I put my potato. Yes. Yes, guys. So now I need my spoon. Can you smell it? It's smelling so nice. Yes, guys. You know potato ackee, that's good. So on this now I'm going to put my marinade. You know I did my marinade last week. So I'm going to put some marinade on it. All my goodness in there. On here, guys, I'm going to put some oregano. Oregano, some people call it. I'm going to put some Italian herbs on it. And I'm going to put some thyme. Jamaicans like to cook with thyme because it has a nice little spice to it. And we're going to put some all-purpose. You don't have to put the all-purpose, but I just do it for taste, yes? But you don't have to put it. My taste bud is so sensitive, yeah? Let's simmer that for a minute while we move this food about, yeah? Guys, everything is going according to plan. Cooking nicely. Yes, I'll show you after the finished bit. So now we're going to work with the callaloo. But guys, you know, when I buy these things from the supermarket, please like the live, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Please like it. Please subscribe if it's something you want to do. When I buy these tin stuff from the supermarket, I like to wash them before I cut them open. So now I've washed it. The other thing, guys, I want to tell you, I'm going to use the knife to cut my tin. Don't try it at home. If you are not good with knives, don't try it at home. Because my grandmother, I'm a grandmother girl. I grew with my grandmother. So she used to use the knife to cut the tins open. No, I cannot use tin opener. It's foreign to me. Tin opener is foreign to me. So I can use the knife. So I'm going to use the knife. But I'm telling you, if you are not a cook or you're not familiar with knife like this, don't try it at home. Yes? So that's the disclaimer. Don't try it at home. So I'm cutting it. Don't try this thing at home. Look at that. I am pro with it because my grandmother used to use it. So I would say I am pro with the knife. Yes? So what I do, because they put it, it's in salted water, not too salt. But I like to drain the water from it. I like to, and I'll transfer it into here. I'm cooking vegan vegetarian, guys. Vegan vegetarian. Yes. No meat in here today. Oh my God, the most of my callaloo is up there in the tin. So see what it looks like here. That's callaloo. It's like spinach. I think it's the same as spinach, but this is callaloo. It's a Jamaican thing. I'm used to it from Jamaica. Oh my God, guys, I want to show you. So the vegetable there is sizzling quite nice. So you remember the other day I did the peppers. Yeah, the mixed vegetables, and I fermented them. So now I'm using some of it also in this vegan vegetarian meal. Yes. So now it's sizzling. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add this callaloo in there. Yeah. So I add it. So I add my callaloo. Yes. Put a little bit more fire on it. So now, give me a moment, guys. I'm just here. You just have to rinse and wash everything. Now, this is the callaloo, yeah? This is the ackee. Sorry. This is the Jamaican ackee. But because it doesn't grow here in England, so we have to buy it in the tin. So now I'm going to wash it. Dry it. And then I'm going to open it. Guys, it's not everybody can use knife like this, but I can because I was grown with my grandmother and she used knife for everything. No, some people cannot use knife, but they can use a tin opener. The difference with me, I cannot use the tin opener because I'm not used to it. So I'm going to use my knife. So I'm going to pierce it. And then I'm going to open it. You have to make sure you keep your hand low. But don't try it at home. Disclaimer. That's how it looks, yeah? So I'm going to drain the water from it because they also put it in salted water. So guys, this is some hot water from the kettle. So unlike the callaloo, when I open the ackee, I like to rinse it off with some hot water. So I'll throw the water in the tin. So I'm washing it off, yes? And I'll drain it, yeah? And I'll put it in the bowl. Making sure everything is come out of. It's very expensive, so when we cook it, when we buy it and cooking it, we have to make sure we extract everything out of it. So here it is. See how pretty it is? So that's ackee, guys. Ackee, yes? Let's see what's going on here because they already cooked, so it doesn't take long. I like to taste when I'm cooking, so I will taste it now. Beautiful. So guys, now I'm going to dunk the ackee in. So now I don't want it to be all broken up. So I am carefully turning it over so that I can still see the ackee in it. Carefully turning it over. And I leave it to simmer. Yes? Guys, I've been drinking hot water for the last few weeks now. It's really good. So I've got some leftover hot water. I'm going to be drinking it. I hope you're okay. Let me see what Blink's saying. Blink. Please stay away from canned vegetable. The salt content is very high. Yes, I know. As I said, I read them, but what I do, because we can't remember, we can't pick it from the tree here in England, so we can't get it here, so we have to eat it. Anyway, I'll be in Jamaica soon, so I don't know if it's ackee time there, but I should be down there soon. But what I'm saying is, that's why, when I open the tin ackee, I use boiling, after I throw out the salt water, I use boiling water to scald it off, to get rid of anything. I sometimes do it with the callaloo, but the callaloo is the more softly cooked, so it's harder to do it with the callaloo. But I always rinse my ackee from the tin with boiling water to make it more, probably healthy, palatable. I don't know which word, yeah? Guys, disclaimer, don't leave your pan cover with your hand. This is something I adapt from my grandmother. She would just come and hold the pan like that. Don't do it at home. I was brought up with my grandmother doing all these things, lifting the pot with her bare hands. And it was okay for her. I practice it now so I can. My daughter here in England, every time she see me do that, she said, "Mom, I can't do it how I can," But it's old. It's a grandmother trait, so I've got it, But don't do it at home. It will burn you. Trust me, guys, it will burn you. If you do it at home, it will burn you. I'm giving it a few more minutes. It's boiling all so nicely. Greetings, good morning. Please like the live, guys. Thank you. Please like it as you come on. I'm here. Sister Empress Mahat one, SEMone, yes? I am cooking. I am cooking some vegan vegetarian. I'm starving. I went to town this morning. I went to town this morning and guys, I did not eat anything because I don't always eat out, you know. So I just went there and walk into town, see what was going on, and then I came back. And I said, I'm starving, man. I need to cook. Because no matter how, even though these thin stuff is not healthy, but when you cook it, if you cook in your house, then you will enjoy the food and it will be more beneficiary to you. But you know, so we don't eat out very often. Mama, are you using all the necessary ingredients or you put what you have at home? No. And for music, I'm using the direct ingredient. I've got all the ingredients. I'm a person who love herbs. So I've got all my thyme, my escallion, I love herbs. I've got Italian herbs here. I've got parsley, I've got thyme. I've got, sometimes I use coriander, not all the time, but sometimes I do use it. So I like herbs. Yes? So I've got all my necessary herb stuff. I think it's fair that we turn this stove back down because it's cooking so nicely, guys. Yes, I'm just using, and Blink TV says, please stay away from canned vegetable. Yeah, I don't, honest to God, I must be honest. I don't use tin stuff all the time. I love to, that's why I get, when I buy my peppers and stuff, I marinate them myself. I wash them, I dice them up, I put them in a jar. I put my apple cider vinegar with the mother on it. And that lasts me and it's healthy. Yeah? If I'm cooking rice and peas, I'll cook my peas from scratch. Like tomorrow I may cook rice and peas. So I would soak my peas from tonight and cook it fresh in the morning. Yes? On the odd occasion, I'll probably use some tin red peas, you know, but not all the time. So yes, I like to do healthy stuff. I practice it, you see. So guys, last year after the illness last year, I lost 2 stone. My doctor was surprised. Everybody was surprised. 2 stone I lost. All because of my careful eating and all these things. But then it goes out through the window and I put the weight back on. So now I have to go back on that train. You know, I'm back on that train now trying to make sure my food is healthy. Because who want to I know it's harder in England here. When I go to Jamaica, I will have the yam. I will have things from the ground. So then you know it's natural because even sometimes when I go to our shops here, sometimes the yam is from Ghana, it's from Philippines, it's from all over the place. I don't always get Jamaican stuff, but they put Jamaica on it. They put Dunn's River on it. They put Ocho Rios on it. You know, but you don't always get these things. So guys, the other thing I am going to say, I don't know who is listening, but the other thing, you must stay away from Maggie. Maggie, you know, Maggie have some little cubes, Maggie cubes. They must stay. I don't use them, period. They're not good. They were made specifically. They were made specifically to target Africa. Guys, I don't use them. And I'm begging all my families in Jamaica, don't use anything Maggie. Yes? It's not good. It won't kill you straight away, but for the long term, it's not good. It's not good for the long term. So now as the dinner is almost coming to perfection, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. Thank you. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yay. Guys, I'm in Ecclesiastes. What a read. What a read in Ecclesiastes. I must bring it to you, Ecclesiastes, and what it says. It says here, guys. Look how nicely my ackee and thing is cooking. Wow. It's so pretty in there, in the pot. So I'm gonna turn this fire off. And it will simmer there. And the one with the yam, I'm going to turn it off as well. With the dumpling, and I'm going to turn it off because, guys, this fire here, it holds the heat. It holds heat. So now by the time I come around to this, then I'm going to dish it up so you can see it. Please like the live, guys. Thank you. You're amazing. You're beautiful. You're awesome. I thank you. I give thanks. Yes. Big love, big respect. A multitude of gratitude in abundance. We always say, because we have to give credence, and gratitude keeps us connected to the multiverse. Yes. So because M4 Music sent me into Ecclesiastes, so now I must bring you something from there. I must bring you something from Ecclesiastes, and it says, Ecclesiastes 8, from verse 15 until 17. So I'm going to only read 2 verses, guys, but these 2 verses are very potent. They are very important. They are very uplifting. They are very, it's inspiring. They will motivate you. They will, they will put you in order, in line, if I may say. Are you left-handed or due to camera? Due to camera. Due to camera, I'm right-handed. This camera, this camera, so this is my right hand here, yeah? Right-handed. So we're going to read Ecclesiastes 8 from verse 15 to 17, guys. I want you to pay attention to it. Guys, please like the live, please like the live, please like the live, please like the live. Please like the live, please subscribe if it's something you want to do. Thank you. I'm grateful, man. So it says, the title of these 2 verses, 1, 2, 3 verses, it says, eat, drink, and be merry. This was one of my grandmother's favorite things she always said to us. Yes, my grandmother was not a person to save. She didn't want to save for rainy day. She didn't want to save for tomorrow. She always quote this part of the Bible, and it says, eat, drink, and be merry, because tomorrow we shall surely die. So because of that, my grandmother was quoting it to us. Yes, don't leave it for tomorrow, because tomorrow we shall die. So bumping on it now, it brings some memories back. So it says, then 15, verse 15 says, then I commended mirth, because a man hath no better thing under the sun than to eat and to drink and to be merry. So guys, we're killing ourselves because we want 10 houses, we want cars, we want all these things, we want all these things. But the Bible is saying, the Most High is saying, man hath no better thing under the sun than to eat, drink, and to be merry. For that shall abide with him of his labor, the days of his life which the Most High giveth him under the sun. You get it? When I applied mine heart to know wisdom and to see the business that is done upon the earth, for also there is that neither day nor night seeth sleep with his eyes. Then I beheld all the works of the Most High, that a man cannot find out the works that is done under the sun, because though a man labor to seek it out, yet he shall not find it. Yet farther though a wise man think to know it, yet shall he not be able to find it. Selah Selassie the first. Jah Rastafari. Guys, this is it. This is what it says. And this is what it is. Yes? There's no better thing for us to do more than to eat, drink, and be merry. We can save if we want to do. We can have 10 houses if we want. We can do whatever we want. But the Bible is saying, eat, drink, and be merry. Big love, big respect. So now my food is come to the finished bit. So I'm going to dish it up, guys, and let you see. So ta-da! That's my plate. I'm going to show you a thing that my grandmother always do as well. Empire is eagerly waiting to see how you are going to get the balls after boiling. Okay, the dumplings. Yeah. So guys, it's finished here. That's the vegan, vegetarian, callaloo and ackee. And that's the yam and everything. Not yam. I've got no yam in it. So that's the dumplings. And so I'm gonna tell you a little joke that my grandmother used to. It's not a joke, it's a good thing. I even do it here now in England sometimes. When my grandmother cook, the first thing she does when she cooks, what's the word? She extracts some of the soup from the food. So she would take a massive amount of this. She call it the pot soup, the soup from the pot, with all that yam and green banana that we buy, that we cook in it. Yes. So she would extract like a tea from the pan, like so. Yes. And she would drink it. Guys, this is a medicine. What I'm telling you, it's medicine. Yes? So she would drink it, and it would do so much good to her. So now I'm plating up. Yes? So guys, we have 2 dumplings here. I'm going to put 2 dumplings in mine. 2 dumplings. Yes? Inform Music say want to see the balls. Oh my God. Guys, let me show you the that's the green banana here now. Yes, that's the green banana. I boil it in the skin. So now I must put it in the plate and I must extract the skin from it. Yeah, because I'm using my one hand, it's so hard. Guys, I haven't got workspace in this kitchen. I'm suffering here. Yes, so this is it. That's the green banana there. And that's the thingy. And then I'm going to put one piece of potato. And I'm going to probably put another piece of banana. Yes. And then I'm going to cover that. So now we are going over to our callaloo and ackee. Guys. Oh God, I must use the thingy because it's so hot. I want to show you, it's there. So that's vegan, vegetarian, ackee and callaloo. Yes? And all the vegetables in there. So that's how pretty it looks. And then I'm going to dish some up here. So guys, here we go. Ackee and callaloo. Vegan, vegetarian. And for music, this is the dumplings. I don't know what you call them. The dumplings, the cornmeal dumplings. So that's that, yes? And I can attest to it for you while you're there. So let me cover this. And I can attest for you. And it's here, my friend. Guys, it is everything. Thank you for being here, guys. You are amazing. Thank you for being here. So, M4 Music, I hope you see that. I've tasted it because when we cook our food, we like to eat it. We don't just cook and give it away. Or sell it. We will sell it, but we like to eat it because it's good for food. It's good for us. And we cook it with so much love and so clean. So guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for everything. Thank you. A multitude of gratitude in abundance. Thank you. I'm going to go and I'm going to partake of mine. And I may catch you later. Thank you. Big love, big respect. Peace. Enjoy your weekend, guys. Thank you. I was from the way beginning, but you just said thanks for food. Thanks. Food is for you. Thank you. I wish I could share it with you, but it's not possible. So until next time, be blessed. Thank you. Blink TV also and all who participate in my life. I give credence. Thank you. Peace.